Right now, I'm just waiting on checking to close. Maybe these guys who aren't checked in will actually check in.
I don't know. Maybe they'll stop by in the stream or something.
Maybe. Think. Oh yeah, Oxy had a question on June 12th, and then just never bothered to ask it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he pinged me to say he has a question, and then he just didn't ask the question.
Interesting. Yeah, well, but that was June 12th, though.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Also, lobby's up.
That's almost a whole week ago. Okay, give me a sec.
Yep. There we go. Anyway, rip to those guys. Guess first game's gonna be Hammy versus Ferret. Like 50-50 on whether I should actually ban people for this one. Because I didn't actually say anything about it beforehand. But I'm also, you know.
You know what I say? It's your rule. Sorry, it's your tournament, your rules.
Yeah.
I'd call it now.
I'm just gonna say nobody's getting banned, so I guess Hammy's gonna have to participate next week to get banned.
Almost looks like you're starting to run out of initiates.
Yeah. I mean, there's also, like, I know Seven didn't join because he has homework and he's been playing Gear instead of doing homework and everything.
He's been playing video games instead of his homework?
Well, yes, he's been playing specifically Gear. Because the new Gear just came out.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, I'm sure eventually Juno will get tired of Kai being garbage in Strive and come back. I need you to grab Hammy, because that's who we're going to have first. Hammy versus
You don't know
Ferret.
that. You don't know that. I'm sorry, as far as
Oh,
Kai.
I'm sure. Unless you're talking about Kai being garbage.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Why you don't know that for sure yet?
I don't know, man. Have you seen those hitboxes? Those hitboxes and hurtboxes are pretty whack.
Eh, I'd say just let it simmer a little bit. Actually, you know what? What gamer tag is he under? Because I know he's got like a couple.
I don't know. I think it's Hammy the Chimp on Xbox. And it's like the People's Chimp on Steam, if he wants to play on Steam. Let's get these other games started. And the tournament.
Oh, he must have been hearing us or something. He just waltzed in the back door and came right into the lobby.
Yeah. He's in here.
Okay, that's cool. A little bit less work that I gotta do.
Exactly.
Although I would appreciate it, Hammy, if you just stuck on one account today. I'm not sure if it's you that does that just like floats around between like jump on the Xbox, then 15 minutes later you're on Steam or for some reason.
I don't think I remember Hammy ever doing that.
I remember somebody doing that. I wasn't sure.
It might have been Hammy that, like, between 1 week and the next switched from Xbox to Steam. Or somebody that had the wrong tag or something. Anyway, Ferret going in immediately. Probably a good idea to just not let Hammy breathe in this particular matchup.
I think Hammy was one of those ones that was on Strider. So hey, welcome back to KI.
Yes.
Doesn't quite look like he's lost a step just yet. So far though. Dash in, get the minion call.
Ooh, nice. Shadow Clever Girl.
Yeesh.
No, it
no
was like
fear.
3%.
No, that's true. I know Ferret loves that sweep, and that might be a bit of a problem where he's got he's looking to kind of like always use that button.
That's Fatty dead, but that looks like it's also Ferret dead.
Yeah.
So that wasn't the best trade. Calling out Skinny instead. I don't know if I agree with that one. So Ferret's gotta stop pressing these buttons to hit these minions.
Well, no, he's fine with hitting buttons to hit the minions, but he's gotta use a different one. He cannot keep using his sweep. It takes too long, and Hammy is a little bit too good of a player to just let something like that not go unpunished. That's gonna take him just right outside danger. Yeah, at this point, yeah, it's on Ferret to make a move in, and not.
Yep.
Yep. Just gonna close out pretty simple and clean like that. That's gonna be a bit of a problem for Ferret if he cannot adjust, and like this has been my one criticism of Ferret that I've seen so far with him is that he loves his fierce kick buttons. He loves the jump heavy kick, he loves the sweep, he loves to set things up into his hard knockdown subs. But Gargos is far too mobile. If he doesn't get his knockdowns and get his game going, Gargos will just be floating all over the top of him and just make his life hell.
I know Hammy has a bunch of other characters that he can play, but
He
I don't
does?
think he's got at least Shago and halfway decent Rash.
I've only known him for his Gargos.
Now,
Interesting.
I think he only used Shago for the first couple of tournaments, but early on when he first started playing Gargos, we were like, pick the Shago for now. Your Shago is better. You might not have been here for those, though.
Possibly. I'm also an old man, so my memory is fading. Every day is fading a little bit more.
Ooh, can't whiff those fire breaths.
Yeah. And already taking up residence in the corner. Steal a little meter. And yeah, if Hammy wanted to, he could just kind of stay back in zone, or he can kind of go in. It's gonna be on. Yep. It's gonna be on Ferret to find a way to anti-air, and that's not a strength of Richter's either. All right, playing a little defense. Ooh, that clipped him.
Yeah.
And yeah, Hammy was immediately just wanted to get away from that. Ferret didn't have a punish ready for the heavy reckoning.
Did Ferret pop Instinct last game?
No, he did not. And he's already down 25% on his red life bar. He's gonna pop it right here. Yeah, up that close. Sweep is a very punishable button.
Ooh, catches him with the flame carpet, but can't get anything off of it.
Okay, this is where Ferret likes to shine. Yep. Good break. Alright, challenge. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's been well practiced in this matchup just yet. Doesn't quite have those punishes down for like some of these very risky moves that Hammy is going for. Heavy Reckoning, the instinct pop, command grab. Oh, he just swung with the stand heavy kick and caught him. Oh, got him with the okie doke. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good end. I mean, it's not unreactable, but I'm pretty sure it's just a straight 50-50 left-right mix there. Although that left-right mix is not gonna stop Hammy from murdering Ferret.
Yeah, it was a kind of a situation where Ferret did get an opportunity to get his game going, but he just wasn't aware or just didn't plan on the heavy reckoning reversal from Hammy. And the couple times that he did do it, he didn't have an answer for it. It's heavily minus on block, and even when it whiffs, he still has a good bit of recovery, so he can still find a way to take his turn back after that.
Yep. Sometimes you do have to block on wake up, on a meaty, right? People like Hammy are gonna recognize that you're not doing that, and especially because Gargos has a real meterless reversal, he can just throw that out, and so you're gonna get DP'd at some point, unless you're, mixing up and / or doing things that will beat this reversal, so you can block it. Like I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I don't play Ripton.
I mean, you can just lead in with just like some very simple lights, and if he goes for the reversal, the lights recover fast enough so you can go ahead and block it and get a punish on it afterwards. But I don't think that Ferret has that in him just yet. He's found himself in the corner and is a bad place. Both in the previous games where he found himself in the corner, this has been bad news. And we just playing patiently, looking for his spots. Gonna break that easily.
Ooh.
I
thought Ferret was out of the way.
Ripter is a pretty wide girl.
Yeah, but Ripter is incredibly wide. There we
Get
go.
a little meter.
Thinking, what?
And yeah.
Okay, I know he's gonna end this with the meter, Speaking of ending things with the meter.
Then
There
dash
we
in,
go.
pull out That's gonna catch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hammy's breaks have been pretty on point this whole set.
Yeah, they have. He's gonna call it the second one. Both of them knocked down, but he got clipped for hit that button a little bit too much. Stayed in front, and Hammy was able to block. Crouch me up into the Reckoning into Ultra. Quick, simple, and clean. Hammy's gonna take it 3-0.
Yep.
So on Hammy's end, I really don't have much to say. He played that pretty much to a T. He found his openings. He found ways to kind of abuse some of the things that Ferret was doing, as far as like the insisting on going for the sweeps. Found his way out of Ferret's pressure, and was pretty much pretty convincing in the way that they managed that matchup. For Ferret though, he has to continue to evolve his game. That's the only thing that I can really say there. Once he gets his game going with the knockdowns and getting the flame carpet sweeps and throw mix-ups going, he's pretty good. But when you come across an opponent like Hammy, who has found a way to get past that, you have to find other ways to kind of like to navigate the neutral. And right now, I just do not see that just yet from Ferret. Still fairly new to the game, so he's got plenty of time to go ahead and figure that out. Oh, I guess Hammy's coming right back in.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We this is top 8.
Gotcha. So Hammy and then Joe XLR. Why does the name sound familiar? Where have I seen you before, Joe?
Well, you've probably played in a couple of these before.
Yeah, they have, but I feel like I've seen them somewhere else too. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Probably.
Does Joe take notes? Was he taking notes of the way Hammy was moving and playing in this games against Ferret just a minute ago? That's actually punishable, but not with that Reckoning. Gotta choose something a lot faster.
Monster combo!
Ooh, bait the Eclipse. Gonna push to the corner. Reset. Oh, and he caught him.
Ooh.
Does he spin the meter? Yes, he does. Maybe
And
just
that's
enough.
almost gonna kill.
Yeah, just almost enough.
Yeah, it's not quite enough to kill though.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he stopped blocking to press the button.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap between Crush Me and Punch into the Reckoning, and that's a very good place to get counter hit with.
Ooh,
Oh, nice whiff punish.
that?
Yeah, it's a ragged edge whiff punish. I like that. Flip out.
Ooh, nice
Caught him
flip
maybe
out.
holding up.
Into a... Was that 2 resets there?
No, it was just a straight combo, it looked like.
I saw at least 1 reset after that flip out. I don't know if he reset him on the flip out though.
The flip out is the flip out doesn't actually count to a combo. They come back into neutral.
Ooh.
They call him crouching. Good block. Nice sweep.
Okay.
Yeah, you might get snatched for that.
Oh.
Not the greatest choice, but
like
it works.
he could have done more there. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit nervous. Just didn't know quite how to answer that button. I'm sorry, that move, I should say. Nice sweep.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
he got
bad.
counter. Yeah, he got counter hit. They're both standing in neutral, kind of eyeing each other up, and Hammy's button was just a little bit faster. Hammy just pretty much continuing right from where we left off. 4 in a row now.
Yep.
But a bit of a difference from what I'm seeing, what I saw from, say Ferret versus Joe XLR here. Joe was a little bit more, he's a little bit more willing to anti-air, even though some of the eclipses that he wanted to use missed. He was a lot better as far as like challenging Hammy, at least when Hammy was staying grounded. Gargles is gonna float around on you. That's just like a, that's a certainty of life almost. You're just gonna have to find ways to try to anti-air him, air-to-air him, or find some way to bring him back down to the ground. And once he's down on the ground, that's where Wolf wants him. That's where he can put his buttons and his strategies to work. But at the end of the day, at least for that one game, Hammy kind of came out on top.
Yep. Going back to Forgotten Archive. Ooh.
Ooh, that's gonna take a right to the corner. Look for the stand heavy punch meaty. Mistimed it. And yeah, he keeps
Reset.
he
That
gets
heavy
people a
reckoning.
lot. He gets people a lot with that.
I'm sorry, not Heavy Reckoning. That was light, wasn't it?
There's a linker reckoning.
Ah.
Oh, the upper claw missed.
This is gonna be... Oh, if he hadn't dropped it, that would have been big damage.
It looks like he jumped or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't even need meter. I didn't think he needed meter to secure that.
There's no way he
kill.
needed meter. That was a level 3 at least before he used the Shadow Reckoning.
Yeah, but as they say, better to secure the kill. Oh, nice check after the crouch medium kick. It's gonna break that. Gonna find himself a lockout, and yeah, just gonna fling him away. Steps in, gets him. Oops,
Catches
that's a mistake.
minion. Minion's not gonna come back until
Nah,
his
he
life
just-
bar ends.
Now he's gonna spin both bars and secure that kill. Joe in the neutral, trying to navigate. Found himself a little bit of an opening.
Ooh. Minion comes
appreciate-
in.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. He tried to go for the hamstring linker, try to get under the minion, but was still able to clip him. Now he's got both of his boys out here. Yep. Yeah, he's
Ooh.
finding his openings, but these minions are just being little dogs trying to keep him down. I don't think he's plus on that. Yeah, he did. He didn't have enough advantage there.
Ooh,
Oh,
gets scooped.
Yep. Regular throw versus command throw. Command throw wins.
Yep.
Emmy's looking like he hasn't missed a beat at all, really. Still pick some ugly ass colors for his Gargos though.
Well, it's Gargos. All the colors are ugly. I don't know why you think you could. I don't even know if it's possible to pick non-ugly colors for Gargos.
I mean, his default one is decent. It's serviceable. Everything else is just like, bleh. It's like a tie-dye shirt and a bleach water wash.
Oh, that's the other way around. Yes, I want the bracket to change.
Fight on.
Kilgore? Interesting. I mean, Kilgore does have a real DP, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like
He does have a real DP, and he can pretty much look to stop a lot of the air shenanigans that Gargos does.
that is true. Back heavy punch, I think it is, with the bullets that go up. Does a lot. Is a good AA.
I'm not super familiar with his buttons, but he does have one that kind of goes like straight up in the air. He gets some that goes straight, and some that goes a little bit of an angle. But he's doing the one thing that I don't really like with Kilgore, trying to play up close. Fulgore plays a lot better when he's playing at a distance.
Monster combo. Triple.
He's gonna break that light.
That's the minion dead. Okay, this is getting pretty laggy.
Yeah, I'm seeing some stutters on my end a little bit too. Didn't get the wall splice, so he wasn't able to combo off of that and get the meter steal.
Ooh.
Well, he locked out. He's got meter to spend.
He's gonna spend it. But he's
fling
not
for-
gonna get enough for a minion. Probably won't need it. That's super unsafe. On overheat,
it is.
block a ball.
Yeah, it
Mad
Well,
unsafe.
Hammy wasn't finding quite an answer for that, but oh my goodness, just raw DP.
Raw DP, the Kilgore classic.
He fished him out with the crush medium punch. Gotta take it 3-0 again. Hammy. Mm-mm-mm.
Supreme victory.
It's looking like you were pretty much on point. Hammy's looking pretty sharp here.
Yep.
Black Love, how you doing, dude? Good to see you here.
I hope he didn't send me like a Twitch DM or something.
What are you talking about? Who you talking about?
Yako.
What, we got issue?
Yeah, we got issues.
Oh, I see. Handle your business.
Oh boy.
Maya players are truly oppressed. I don't see it quite that way. I think Maya players do pretty well for themselves. There's just not a ton of them, that's all. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying themselves on this Thursday, some type of day for you, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Maya players should be oppressed? Why you say that? What makes you think that Maya players should be oppressed? I mean, it's not like Maya players have like it's not like there's a ton of them to begin with, and it's not like they've, committed a cardinal sin of some sort. She doesn't need a gun, Hammy. She's already got one. She's got one where the bullets refresh themselves. She needs to be a dinosaur? I mean, isn't one of her outfits pretty much like in like saber-tooth tiger skin or something like that? Or leopard skin or something like that? I don't know, close enough.
Okay.
You say something, Gate?
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm gonna have Mr. Blacklove versus Yako on stream.
Okay. This is a Blacko, why are you offline?
Are you playing on? No, I don't think Yako has it installed on Steam.
Well, there's Black Love and is Yako on stream? Steam? No, it's
I
on
mean,
Xbox.
I know Yako has the game on Steam. Ooh.
I think it's like Yako Aran.
Is that Yako or Blacklove?
I have Black Love.
I think it's
ready.
Yako Arcan with 2 Ks instead of a 1 like his Twitch name. Oof.
Oh, he says he's coming. Well, between searching out the lobby or the invite, one of the two. Wait a minute. Yako, did you just reach through the internet and just make my Xbox companion thing crash?
I don't think so.
He better not have. Because as soon as he said that, mine just went ahead and closed.
Yeah, that should happen because it's bad.
Xbox,
Yeah, Yako
Xbox
probably. Yako just decided to Steam join off me.
Hey, that's fine. You know what? We got games. That's cool. So, Yako and Black Love. Are you fine with this stage?
Yeah, it's the pinnacle, right? Oh, Astral Plane.
I see.
I haven't
I see
specifically banned it in the rules, like, so I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Right? I've had people complain about it to me, and it's like, maybe I should, but it's in the rules.
I'm not the biggest fan, but it just
Lockout.
It really just matters to the players.
Lockout.
Caught him crouching.
And go ahead and max out that damage.
Beastly
Flip out.
combo. Lockout.
And
Yako
Yako was holding up.
decided to jump on Waco.
Combo.
It was
That's
like he
recap.
wanted to get away.
Yep.
Lockout.
And you look at this. Start out in the right hand corner, coming all the way to the left hand corner. Gonna switch sides. Good patience. That's not quite fast enough to punish on that. I think that might have been the plus one. Yeah, just got himself just enough for that second grenade. He's gonna recap. And should be enough with the bullets. Or
Oh, he misses the bullet. And that's gonna catch. That's gonna be Yako dead.
close. Close,
Ooh,
yeah, just a pixel.
I was seriously expecting Yako to die there.
Wolf doesn't tickle, but he doesn't quite, do a crap ton of damage.
Ready.
Punch a medium kick for the win. Oh, jump medium kick for the win as well.
Ooh.
Oh,
Lockout.
yeah. If that overshield pop actually hits you, he's at very minus. Arbiter players really want to go ahead and try to space that out so they can get it and pop it so they miss and get the plus frames, but he didn't quite do it that time.
Lockout.
Black Glove on the attack.
That's gonna be big damage.
Yeah, Yako had an opportunity to break that, but he didn't. Yeah, Yako had an opportunity because Black Glove extended a little bit too far on that combo right there. Either didn't see it or didn't want to take the chance on breaking it, looking to think that Black Glove would counter break there. And that's gonna put Black Glove.
People thinking they're gonna post their scam links in my chat without getting banned. No, get banned.
That's bold of you to assume that those are people.
Listen, they think they can have their bots put their shit in my chat. Get banned.
I appreciate it. I like that. I like that. Get
It
me.
don't matter if you're a person or a fucking bot or two sticks rubbing together. Get banned.
Y'all kind of flirting with danger here, hitting these random stages. I'm saying. Anyway. Oh, the command grab. Grenades have a very good way of making you sit still, and Arbiter loves that. Yeah, Ragged Edge is not plus at all. You can definitely take your turn back after that. Oh, nice unbreakable little setup there. Oh, he hit a button.
He hit a button, yep.
Yeah, he's actually right to hit a button because
dead.
Diefall is actually
Well,
kind of
that's
minus.
not dead.
Lockout.
Oh, snatched him out.
Yako escorting him to the other side.
Oh, a little bit too far out for that throw to catch him. Ooh, the overpower.
Combo breaker.
Gonna break that immediately. Good blocks, good defense.
No?
No shadow counter. I'm kind of
Yeah.
surprised. Go ahead.
Combo.
Oh. Did my game crash? This looks like my game crashed.
I just got players left right now.
Oh no. Oh. God damn. That sucks for Yako.
Yeah, I'm back in the lobby. Yako is gone.
Yako is mad gone. Oh no.
That's a game to Black Glove then?
Yeah, it is a game for Black Glove, unfortunately. Yako was doing
No, Yako's putting in
really
work.
well there. Yeah.
But life and times of online play. it does suck. It does bite. But I mean, even though we're starting to see like glimpses of getting out of online play just as exclusively and getting some small locals and everything like that set up and starting going. Yeah, there's still bites where you still have to kind of deal with the random disconnects, or you could be doing everything right and then just be a hiccup with your ISP that kind of kicks you out of a game.
I didn't even start this on challenge. What the fuck are you doing playing this game?
Hey, what are you talking about now?
They just started playing it. I haven't called it on challenge, which I normally do before I ping. And it's like, yes, it's full, but it's also top 8. And like, you don't just go play things, especially not with this many people. And
I'm lost.
okay, I just got results for Marvin versus Max 0-0.
Uh-huh.
But I never called that match.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's like, yeah, no, that's not how it works.
I'll make it clear right now. No other matches be played until they're called.
Yeah, no matches should be played until they're called.
Okay,
Pretty
you
sure
guys heard it here.
That's in the rules. Or it might not be, because my rules are a bit of a mess. And, like, I don't enforce half of them.
You should work on that.
No, you're gonna be the next match. Nah. You shouldn't have to wait 30 minutes for your next match, Joe. Right? We should be getting... Well, we might, because we've got 2 sets I'm gonna call before your next match. Because it's going to be Marvin versus Max, then it's going to be loser of this set versus Ferret, and then it's going to be you versus winner of Marvin versus Max.
We heard anything from Yako?
I don't know, but
Look.
he's in general on this server. What? Okay, that's a very interesting excuse.
Dropped it.
I assume his cousin is like tiny and just fiddling around with things, and then picked up the modem and dropped it because small child being dumb. Yep.
That's interesting.
That sounds about right then.
I don't know, most households that I go to, that like they put the modem on, like, I don't know, they just kind of like, it's usually like, enclosed, kind of, sort of, but kind of not. Like, you got like other stuff that's surrounding this, so it's like not easily knocked over or picked up and carried or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just the households I see.
Desk is probably the right word. Anyway, Yaka, get back in here.
How's it going? Like, yeah, it sounds like a desk to me, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired of looking at this lobby screen. I want to see matches.
Yeah, looks like we're getting Yako back in here.
Welcome.
Okay, back in. So, unfortunately, I mean, yeah, I take responsibility for your own internet, even if even when it hiccups on you, or you get like, little kids that want to You know, mess around with the shiny toy that blinks green lights.
It should be fine.
Fight on.
I mean, I'd hope. I mean, still in the chat, still in the game, so it's gotta be working somewhat.
Ready.
Okay, back in it.
Fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah, even with a nade on you, that's a good way to kind of keep your attempts at command grab safe.
Monster.
Blacklist gonna find himself a way in, get some sweeps, get the strike though mix up going. Good parry. Oh, but he didn't,
No,
he didn't
conversion.
continue. Yeah, he didn't continue it for some reason. Good Xiao counter on this attempt though. Learned his lesson from the last game. Only got a lockout. Got pushed to the corner. Grenade set up. Flip. Recapped. I wanted to extend it a little bit.
Ooh, got caught. Crouch.
It's his last grenade for a little while. And he might not be able to get much from it. Oh, nope. Opener ender. Yeah, this is one thing. Black Glove should not be should not give Yako an opportunity to rest like that, because he gets his grenades back passively. You want to be in on him. Oh, that happened.
That dropped? Why'd that drop?
I've seen that happen to Yako before, where it's like he'll do like light doubles, and for some reason he goes for that linker, and it seems to drop for some reason. I'm not sure if he's like that's something with the game, if he's just doing it a little bit too late. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's punishable. He didn't get the punish off. Don't break on that hook. Passer with the jump in. Yeah. Got counter hit into the overhead into the ultra. In a roundabout way, that's gonna be Black Glove up 3-0.
Supreme victory.
Yeah, but I'm really curious now. That's been like at least the second time in so many sets that I've noticed that happened to Yako, where he'll go for, I believe it's light punch double specifically, and he'll go to shadow. I'm not sure what the name of that shadow is. And it drops for some reason. I don't know if it's like where he's delaying it, or if there's not enough hits done from a light double to confirm from that. I'm not sure exactly what that is. If it's something where you can't get it from light auto doubles, then I'd have to confirm that. I don't actually think that to be the case, but if it was the case, Yako should never ever do light doubles into that linker ever again.
Yes, it is quite suboptimal doing those that way.
But that's something that I'm not an Arbiter player, but I think that's not the case. I think it may actually be a thing where he might be delaying it a little bit too much. I don't know. It's a curious thing.
If I remember correctly, Marvin plays Tusk.
Maybe.
And
I'm not sure. I'm not drawing any you know, the memory's not good. Old man stuff.
yeah. We saw some Max last week.
I do remember that. And yeah, Yako, you're still on loser side, so you still got an opportunity to play out your games.
Are you here, Marvin?
I hope so.
I mean,
Hope so.
he played against Black Love earlier, and just now played against. What probably happened is he probably left thinking, oh, I'm out of the tournament because I called everything, because he already played this set.
Maybe. I don't know. How is it that Steam has like the easiest way to jump into lobbies, but it always seems like if there's just a little bit of an issue of some sort.
Well, that's because Steam, works.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The whole thing where you guys can like, as far as Steam
Oh, no, it
players,
is-
just get a link and just like
It
jump
is
right
the
in.
most
I love that.
convenient thing that I can just hit. That I can just hit Shift Tab, right click on the Join Game button on my profile, which you access by View All Friends. Click on your profile picture, then you right click the Join Game, hit Copy Link Address. Oh, that's so nice, right? Because I can just send that. Right, if I wanted to grab whoever to get in this lobby that was on Steam, I'd just be like, yo, click that link. And you don't even have to have, like, I'm pretty sure you don't even have to have the game open, man. Like, it'll open the game and everything for you.
You probably don't because
I'm pretty sure
actually I'm almost sure that you don't now. Because I think I've had someone do just that.
I mean,
That is one thing I wish we could have got for consoles and Xbox. I'm sorry, for Windows.
yes, I too wish that the Windows Store version of these games actually, worked.
But hey, Microsoft wasn't exactly looking to, fully kit out the game. I'll take the fact that we got a PC port, we got PC ports, plural, but they definitely could be better.
Yes, Black Glove. All projectiles and all throws, like command throws or regular throws, will beat Tusk Deflect even if you technically hit it. Or, like, yes, you do a 5-frame throw, frame after Tusk is +1, and he does crouching medium punch, you'll still get that throw out. But even though that's within the deflect window. Well, not technically, but if he does something like stand light kick into crouching medium punch, then it would be in the deflect window, but you'd still get that throw.
Yeah, another way of saying it is just like, if you got it to any situation where it's throw versus deflect, deflect can't do anything to a throw. Throw always wins. Okay, I wasn't keeping track of the time and everything, but it's been a
like
few minutes.
7 minutes. I'm just gonna call it because they've technically already played, and I don't feel like, calling us all again. So we're gonna have Yako versus Ferret. I'm gonna boot. What's his face? Max. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . .
Yep, gonna keep this going.
I think I already got Ferret in here. Whatever. I'll send that link again. And Yako can join off of me. Because I know that Yako has me on his friends list. So he can just join. Actually pretty good. There we go.
Am I tripping that Yako was on Xbox a minute ago?
Yes. I think he
It's
played.
him that's doing it.
I think he played.
It's not Hammy, it's you that's doing that that's messing me up.
I mean, it's both of them.
Okay, both of you. Both of you are equally culpable.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that Yako, when there was, whether it was something to do with his Xbox version or if he just doesn't have.
But either way, a Yako of some sort has entered the arena. And Faraday's got to be very careful if he wants to try to swing that heavy kick this close. Arbiter has no problem on challenging after that. Flip out. EP.
Was that not
Nope.
Shadow Clever Girl?
I look like it to me. Maybe he got the run.
That is sucks.
And that is not the wrong. That's opener ender. It's been funny with that OTG, but we know that doesn't work like that. But Yako's gonna clean that up pretty easily.
That'd be messed up if Nate OTG.
Nah, that'll make him busted. That'll make him so busted. I'd rather not even think about it. Oh, good jump back.
Nice punish.
Extreme combo.
Yep, he spaced that one properly, so that one was plus.
Get
Empty
plus
jump
framed
throw.
on.
Triple.
Plus, so he's gonna
Nice
throw
grab.
afterwards.
Triple. Lockout.
Technically a reset, but we still take that. Oh boy. Hit his parry a little bit too much, but he still was able to punish. Oh,
Ooh, whiffs the throw.
yeah, that had to have been a mistake. He had no grenades, and that's definitely not something that actually is real. Command grab has a ton of recovery. There's no way that Fair was gonna miss that that opportunity. Little straight throw mix. Headbutt. Got the early lockout.
That's big damage.
Yes, it is.
Yako's
Overhead.
gonna.
He's gonna pop his grenade.
Ooh, that's dead.
Should be barring a, okay, never mind. I was gonna say barring like, the most wildest of drops or the most wildest of, hey, this is a good opportunity for me to reset right here kind of thing. But nah, Yako was like, you know what? I smell blood.
No, Yako isn't like some other players that I know of who'll be like, oh yeah, I got a lockout. I should reset here. And then we'll probably eat shit for it.
Resets are a very, very strong tool to have in your kit. You just gotta know when and where to use them. When you see that lockout that lockout icon come up, that's the last place that you really want to use a reset for. Unless it came up like right as you were doing it and there was like almost no way for yourself to stop.
Yeah. Or unless you're like totally max on KV meter when the lockout pops up. Right? Then you might want to consider a reset.
Mm-hmm.
But this dude was talking about frickin' resetting after counter breakers.
I've seen it before, and it's almost always something where it's like you're looking to style a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, catches that backdash. That's very nice.
He's got corner position. Not really any way to get away from that
Nice
corner.
jump. Flame Carpet is not a real meaty on its own.
It can be jumped. Renter players should be aware of that and be able to take precautions against it.
Once again, grabbing Yako out of pressure with the grenade to avoid the grenade pop.
He got away with a sweep there? Okay. Good blocks. Patience. Caught him trying to run in. Got him with the lunge.
This is big damage.
That's his last grenade.
Catches the nade. Catches the backdash again.
He flipped him out and he got... Oh my goodness.
Hyper combo.
He flipped him out, and because of the flip out, he was able to get the... There was enough hit stun for him to go ahead and combo after that. That was nuts. Only problem trying to run into. Good neutral jump heavy kick. Overhead. Throw. Now I try to go for the tail. I'm just gonna try to go for the talent rake into the tail flip.
There we go. That's Shadow Clever Girl. And it eats that nade, too. Or Death might have eaten the nade. I'm not sure.
Break. Yeah, Yako's gotta be a... Confirm?
No.
He could have confirmed.
He definitely could have. Yako
okay.
just... Hey.
Yeah, once Arbiter got away from that sort of a situation, there was almost a checkmate situation. There's between the bullets that he had left and the specials that Arbiter has that can reach pretty far, Riptor was going to be a tough turn. It would have been very tough for Riptor to try to pull that back out. Ferret's sitting down 0-2. I'd like to see him... I'm not looking for Ferret to win. I want to see Ferret continue to explore his character. So I want to see him continue to kind of like... I'm seeing him do some new stuff. Like he's doing a little bit more of the like talon rakes into the tail flips and stuff like that. And a little bit less of the sweeps into the flame carpet stuff. So I want to see him continue to do that. Continue to explore other aspects of his character. You're on the wrong system for all those characters. Wrong console, my friends.
I mean, Strive is on Steam, and I can have Marth and Roy and Dolphin in the best Smash game.
I'm talking about the Xbox, but yeah, you're technically right too. This could be corner immediately.
And it is. Ooh.
That was actually a very subtle but smart thing that Ferret did with the delayed rise, so you don't take away a little bit of that time on that sticky grenade. Oh, I was just about to say I was looking for Yako to use his command grabs. He just did right there. Very good. It's almost the exact same situation where he flipped him out, but the grenade hit him. He could have converted there too. Bro, bullets? Not quite enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, he got over the lunge.
This is a very good magic pixel from Ferret. Like, yeah, it may not have gotten him the round, but he still did 15-20% off of that with that magic pixel up there. Ooh, nice tail whip.
That's gonna take the life bar. Oh,
nope.
Not quite. Yeah,
I feel like Ferret wanted to get the flame breath instead of the flame carpet. Right, like that close?
Pretty sure flame carpet is down forward heavy kick. I'm not sure, but if it is, then the flame thing is a heavy punch actually.
Just barely misses on that shadow counter.
And Yako's gonna spend both of his bars, max out the damage as best he can right here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
the nade saved him.
You know what? I don't remember seeing it though from Ferret. Ferret still hasn't used Instinct.
No, it's not. It's gonna take him out of the air. Ooh, but he missed his meaty, and that's gonna take it.
Ooh.
Another victory, yes, but there is always another battle.
Yeah, Ferret going back to the old school initiative days where we bitched at everybody for not using instinct.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how long Ferret has been playing. I think they're a fairly newish player to the game. So I'm not gonna fault them too much at all on like if they're at the level that I want to consider them at right now. It's good enough that I'm seeing them use a couple of decent strategies and getting some pretty good pressure opportunities when they get their game going. Instinct, actual variations in their pressure, using other buttons, using other specials, using other tactics, that stuff can come later. And to me, the fact that they were actually doing some of that stuff and getting a couple actually pressing in a couple of situations where it looked like they were just mashing their light punch. It might not be the best thing in the world, but I do appreciate from seeing like set after set after set with Ferret, where it seems like the only button that they're pressing is heavy kick. I can appreciate that. I want to just see continuation of that.
Don't worry, Yako. You probably know that we'll still yell at 7 all day. Maybe not about this game, but still.
Fight on.
To be honest, I'm gonna be pretty lazy today, and totally not bothered to change the tag because I can't be bothered. So it's just gonna go bye-bye.
So we got Joe versus Max here.
Yep.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
Starting off strong. That's what, 50? Ooh, 47. Now that's 50. I don't know how much damage Riptor's throw does, but it's more than 3%.
No, that's a pretty hefty throw. Pressure in the corner. Oh, we found the gap.
Ooh, nice.
Call him jumping back.
Flip.
Yeah, they call him trying to jump back. That's a level 4. That looked like it could have been a safe jump, but it looked like they hit a button afterwards when they landed as well, so not quite there. Shadow Coach is going to take him out of the air for that.
Ooh.
Got him on the other side. Not quite enough. Ooh, yeah. Ragged Edge is not invincible in any means. The whiff punish tool, but he still can get clipped.
I would have just let the Riptor stand there, right? You're ahead. Riptor died earlier.
Yeah, that's an interesting pop. That's an interesting place to pop their instinct, but it's their call. Like Eclipse to go ahead and get the anti-air, throw him back into the corner. Got the overhead.
Ooh, this might be not quite right.
Yeah, check the throw. Come try. Was they gonna catch it? Yup. Spin both bars.
Ooh,
Counter.
that's gonna be big damage, but it's not gonna be dead.
Nah, pretty decent damage. They're gonna get over. Yes, it is. Oh, they caught him trying to jump though with a heavy Ragged Edge.
So I may or may not have gotten this totally wrong. Also, howdy, Kudios. Welcome to the tournament stream. That's not the right bracket. We're on 15 now.
Oh, this is the thing you were talking about that you're too lazy to fix?
Well, I've been too lazy to fix Nightbot before the tournament for like the entire time. But no, I'm mostly talking about the round label. So I just turned that off.
Oh, for the stream. Oh,
yeah,
okay, gotcha.
For the stream, the round label is just off.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna actually bother to fix the Nightbot because
that's my mistake. I got the Twitch chat detached.
People are gonna want to use that, and it should be right.
And look at this. Already, Max has got himself. I'm sorry, Joe got himself in the corner, backing up, giving Riptor a little bit too much respect.
Insane combo.
Ooh, we got.
Ooh, catches him. That's nice.
Nice, got under. Flip out, throw. It looked like he released the overpower, or maybe it was just long enough for the tail flip to clip him. Okay.
I don't like playing footsies with Rifter at this range as Saberwolf.
Nah, it can be a thing where real Wolf would struggle a little bit, but he has level 4 white life on him, and that's gonna take it pretty easily.
Yeah, that's a strong.
Oh, was not blocking the toes. Level 3. I would take him back throw there, but that's just me. Oh, just call him trying to dash through, call him with a button. Dash throughs are not real. You can hit buttons on those. You just gotta be good on your reactions.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not real. The upper claw, a button after the upper claw, that's actually your turn, but you just gotta hit the right button.
Joe, after getting off to a shaky start, Joe was pretty in charge for most of that match, I feel. Like, yeah, he got hit a couple times, but he was pretty in charge.
Nah, yeah, pretty good command. A couple of questionable decisions, but he still came out with the wins. Like I said, questionable decisions being like there was an instance where he was mid combo and chose to pop his instinct. I don't exactly see why in that particular situation. But these are just like minor things, kind of. They didn't result in losses. Let's put it that way. So,
yes.
Not too much that I can really say too negative against it.
I think Joe and Black Glove have both been like consistent about using the instinct, but kind of strange about using it in terms of like just sort of throwing it out there for seemingly no reason. I think both of our Saberwolf players here today have been like that.
Wolf is a character that loves to kind of be in your face, so anytime that he can get it and just like pop it off of something like even a block bracket edge for plus frames and be really close to him is a good situation for him. Just the opportunity there in the other game where he did mid combo, it was just a kind of strange thing, but it didn't like, culminate in something where he lost the game. So it's something to work on and look toward the future. While I'm talking about the past though.
Big damage. All that health is in the past, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'll try to count.
Ooh, nice job stuffing that tail flip.
Yep.
I like that. That was a good punish.
Yeah, there was enough of a gap there. They was able to walk back, get away from the force block, and was able to punish with the ragged edge, I should say. Good break on the heavies. Chose not to counter break there, but respected the ability for him to pop instinct onto that, but he didn't.
I don't know if either of these players would have respected that. I think there's a definite chance that Joe was a bit scared of mistiming that.
Possibly. Like he mistimed that meaty there. But it's not gonna matter. Heavy ragged edge into a heavy double. Takes it.
Yep. That was a very quick couple of games. But I suppose that is what happens when you got a very quick couple of characters.
That, and then you got a Wolf that just is very, very comfortable and does not get pushed away from you all that often, like what happened in that matchup against Riptor. Both of them are going to play their game like pretty much, within like the range of their longest buttons. There's not going to be a whole lot of stuff where they're going to be sitting full screen, staring at each other, looking to respect nothing, because neither one can do anything from that range. They're both going to play in a pretty close range.
Yeah, the only thing Riptor can do is mortar at that kind of long range. I'm gonna have Tammy and Mr. Black Glove on stream next. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
Nah, I lost it.
It was something about, I don't think Max was really looking to use mortar at all that game.
Oh, I was probably gonna say something like, even if they did attempt to use mortars are not like the best thing to use against a Wolf. Because if you get into a situation where you like try to lose 3 of them at a time, even just one is an opportunity for a wolf to kind of run in, hamstring you, and punish you.
Yeah, it's a pretty slow projectile.
Working on Mr. Blacklove. Okay, so Black Love went from being to offline to on Disney Plus. What the hell?
Based. My man don't even care about this tournament. He's gonna watch his freaking, I don't know, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Listen, I was like thinking of a
I mean-
Disney show that would be suitably comedic.
I don't know, like something recent, like WandaVision or
Nope.
something like that.
Nope. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Ha! I
guess.
assume he's not talking about I kind of also assumed if he went straight from like playing KI to in Disney Plus, he's got like a kid or something that wanted to use the Xbox to watch stuff.
That's the. Oh, come on. I sent an invite to Black Love. It crashed as I was trying to get one to Chimp Player. Give me a second.
Nice. I hope you don't let your kid watch the streams.
What's wrong with the stream? Ain't nothing wrong with this. Anton cursing. It's just a bunch of like, werewolves and dinosaurs and human martial artists and everything, kind of, tit-tatting on each other. Okay, Chimp Player. Okay. Yeah, I just sent you one. I sent one to Black Love too. I don't see them in here yet though. I'll send another. Oh, maybe not. Crashed again. Give me a second. Technical difficulties, it looks like. Okay. That's. Come on. Come on.
Oh man, Mickey Mouse counter broke Black Love. That is unfortunate. I'll be honest, I wasn't here for the last like 3 or 4 minutes.
I mean, you didn't really miss anything except for me trying to get these guys in here.
Yep.
That should be one to Black Love as well.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hammy did change his profile pic on Discord.
Welcome.
All right. Oh, changed it to what? Soul?
No, his other cat. He got like 4 of them.
Oh.
In my opinion, that is entirely too many cats to have. Like,
He has 4 cat. He has 4 cats.
apparently, he's got pictures of all of them. They're nice looking cats, I will say. But
I don't think I've seen him before.
He posted a bunch in VC chat.
Oh, I don't check that too often unless I'm
In VC.
in one of the channels.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, unless I'm like one of the channels or something.
Yeah, he's got 4 cats, apparently.
4 too many for my taste, but that's him though.
Yes, dogs are the significantly better option.
Speaking
But he
of
also
dogs,
has a dog. Yes. Are you a lizard person?
me?
Or
Lizards
do
are
you-
cool. Dogs are cool. Cats,
Speaking of dogs,
so-
we're gonna have Saberwolf versus Dargos. Ooh,
Kneel to your god.
letting the intros rock. I like it.
Fight!
Yeah, that's a bad look to use portal punches that close.
Combo!
I hope Hammy learns that lesson quickly.
Combo! Lock out!
Speaking of learning lessons, this might be a little bit of a corner vortex getting going. Nice jump. Overhit. He's gonna push him right back toward the corner.
Combo!
Oh, did he miss
That
time it?
whiff. Yeah, I think he mistimed that meeting.
Yeah, it looked like he might want to try to hit a button into that, but he just missed the button and it just came out with the shadow and missed it entirely.
Does that combo breaker count as a hit on the main?
Lock out!
I can't tell.
Possibly.
Well, that definitely counted as a hit on the main.
Good challenge there. Good block. Okay. He can block if he wants. Oh, nice challenge.
I appreciate that challenge.
Don't put throw back
Well, I
into the
guess
corner.
that combo breaker did count as a hit on the minion, because that minion just died in 2 regular hits.
I'm pretty sure combo breaker hits combo breaker the hit from that can count as a hit. I very rarely see that happen, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Black Love is hunting. He's gonna get popped up. Yeah, you just have him right there. Looks like it does count.
Yep. Well, I saw the minion get knocked down. I wasn't sure if that was just something to ensure, you know, the minion's too close, but it looks like it does. It doesn't actually count as a hit.
Yeah, maybe Hammy was getting a little bit too cheeky there, trying to go for a reset, but Black Love stuck out a button and took that round. And dash in, get the minion set up. That catches both. And he knew he wanted to flip him out, so he broke light there. Very good call from Hammy.
Is he trying to block minion away from the minion?
Possibly. Dive gets stuffed by the anti-air from the minion. Got the cover with the jump in with the minion, but it didn't work. He didn't follow up, I should say. Gonna pop an instinct here. So he wants to probably just spin as much as he can. And he's got instinct up as well. But he's not gonna need it. Black Love was looking to hit a button after the jump in, but got counter hit.
Awesome victory!
So it's gonna be 1-0 going up to Hammy so far. I don't think that they've dropped the game on stream yet.
Hammy hasn't dropped a game yet.
I'm not sure if they're all of his games have been on stream, but at least on stream
No,
has not dropped the
Hammy's-
game.
Hammy beat Ferret's Rock 3-0 first round, beat Joe 3-0 second round, and
It's up 1-0 right now.
yeah, unfortunately, his dreams of getting banned before 7 are not gonna happen this week. wasting all his time playing his tournament when he could be playing Strive, just to not get banned.
I mean, Strive is a cool game and everything, but hey, I'm on KI right now. Not really too interested in YRCs right now. Win for Mama? Who the heck is Mama?
I don't know.
Like Melia or something? Is that who you trying to win for?
I don't think.
Yep. Definitely not trying to win for like no Orchid or something like that. Oh, get clipped. Oh, that's a punish.
That's a big punish.
And misses slip out. He wanted to try to get another mix on him right there.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, good clip. Calm trying to reach for the throw. Gonna spin that meter. Oh, he's looking to see if you want to bait him.
I mean, he really wanted to bait him. Unfortunate that Hammy seems pretty content to just let Black Love exist.
Yeah, but he let him off the hook with all that white life. Yeah, Hammy's button was either was a little bit faster or just out prioritized whatever Black Love was going for. That's gonna take the round. He's gonna call out Fatty there.
I kind of don't really see, especially as mobile a character as Saberwolf is.
Plus,
Can't shadow counter that.
not in Stone Skin. You gotta pretty much respect that. That's plus on block as well.
Just eat the minion, apparently.
Basically. And yeah, Black Love, kind of a thing that I've said in the past with him. Oh, never mind. Let me not.
You could have gotten a better punish there.
True. Spent 2 resources for it, but spent 2 resources to get that punish, but that's fine. Go ahead and just keep playing the game. Ah, but he got counter hit after the crush medium punch into the light reckoning, medium reckoning, I should say. Hammy's still continuing to find his streak here. What, 8 games now? But no, the one thing I was gonna say about Black Love is that I really keep trying to stress to him about trying to anti-air, and Hammy has found his way, kind of not so much living over his head, but kind of jumping at will. But to Black Love's credit, I will give him credit. The one thing he does seem to be wanting to do, rather than traditionally anti-air, is look to air. He just hasn't found his mark with those quite consistently just yet.
I also think that, especially against Gargos, air-to-airs are probably the better idea, right? Because it's, unless you're like Tusk or something where he just can't get away from you fast enough to outrange your gigantic anti-air buttons, right? Unless you're like that, you absolutely have to chase down Gargos when he's in the air and trying to medium reckoning into your face.
And Wolf has a pretty, no, I shouldn't say pretty. Wolf has a damn good air-to-air button with his jump heavy punch.
Ready. Fight.
That button right there.
Lockout.
Give himself a quick. He got himself a little quick combo there, but I would have preferred if he didn't use the hamstring linker to put himself in this situation where he's not got his back to the corner. Good dash to get out of the corner though. Yep, hamstring it, and he keeps doing that. I'm not sure. He's gonna get the recap here into flip out.
Woohoo! Nice. Yep. That was nasty.
Yeah, he might have caught Hammy trying to hold up. Yep, and there it is. He really is looking at more content to air-to-air versus anti-air. I like that adjustment. Oh, the counter
Wall
hit.
splat reset into big damage. Oh, and the counter breaker. This should be dead.
It's gonna be close. Not quite enough. But he's got like all. Yeah, all this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He's got like a whole life bar that he could just sit back and chill on. And that's exactly look like he wants to do. Just gonna waiting for his opportunity. He probably just wait out this instinct, let him build all the mirror he wants. He can take this life bar if he wanted to. All Black Love needs is just one hit.
Well, now he needs to actually figure out how to get in.
I mean, he's fine with that. For the moment. For the moment, he's fine with that. And that...
Oh, no. That's
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure that would have chipped him out, too.
The Eclipse? Yeah, I think that's what he planned to try to do there.
Well, I'm at the, Ragged
Oh, the Ragged Edge?
Yeah, the Ragged Edge. I don't...
Gotcha.
After the Eclipse whiffed, and he broke Hammy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was probably gonna... He might have died from chip from either shadow. So a little bit of a chink in the armor there.
Yeah. As it turns out, when you walk out 6 times and get counterbroken, you die really fast. Even against Wolf. Or especially against Wolf.
No,
Wolf does good damage.
Wolf does good damage. Wolf also loves being playing against you grounded. There's been a couple of times where I suspect that, well, after Black Love has done like flip outs and Hammy has gotten caught, pretty much looks like he's not blocking. Looks like he's holding up, looking for Black Love to throw him. And to Black Love's credit, now that I think about it, he has done a fair number of throws to kind of like put that in his mind that throws are a legitimate threat against this Wolf player. That's something that I should be looking to tech or looking to neutral jump or something to that degree. Things like that keep evolving your strike throw game and make it a lot more potent. That's the 3rd time he's calling with the air-to-air jump heavy punch.
I respect that dive kick, right? Even though it didn't hit, right? Hammy loves doing medium reckoning on block into dive kick, right? Into like jump back a bunch.
Hammy's gonna secure this. He's gonna take a little bit of meter.
Ooh, that might be probably not dead.
No, he might take the. No, especially if he blows out the combo.
Yes, not ending your combos is a problem.
Yeah, I think Black Love might be a little bit. Oh, now he's gonna move in. Oh, take that. Yep.
Nice.
Ready. Fight.
Good defense. Up until that point.
Yeah, that should be dead. Oh no, I thought that did more damage.
Wasn't quite enough. Oh, the air-to-air trade, but you know, Black Love didn't have any more life to spare with.
Ooh, whiffs on the Eclipse. That's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eclipse comes out a little bit too fast. Gargos has got to be a lot closer for that to work. It's a dive club on the cross-up though.
Woohoo.
When you got a lockout, confirm this.
Yeah.
Make sure to get the other side.
I like that try at a reset, even if it didn't work. Ooh, just a bit early. Oh,
yeah, he was
man.
looking to smoke him. Oh,
he grabbed the minion.
He got the
and then the minion saved his butt.
Broke on the light. That's still Stone Skin. Got hit with some heavies. Yeah, he's just gonna eat that.
Oh.
Yeah, he had the burst. He was gonna die almost to chip regardless.
Oh no! Oh my God, that was so. Oh, the scrambles.
All the scrambles. All the scrambles, and you know what? Black Love was looking pretty comfortable in the kitchen doing that, scrambling that up. And that's gonna bring it to 2-2.
Man, as soon as Hammy grabbed that minion, it was like all downhill from there.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as he got that minion off, I think that's about the point where Instinct was popped. he was just looking to kind of like get an opportunity to see like what the hell is going on here. I need a moment. I need a moment.
The minion didn't even die is the insane thing. Black Glove interrupted the minion suck.
See, I'm gonna have to go back to your stream and kind of like go through that whole sequence again, because it was moving way too fast for me to call live, call that straight up live. That was nutty.
Oh my god. Black Glove bringing us back though. He was down 2-0 at one point. Now it's 2-2. Both of these players fighting for, well, fighting to go to Grands, I guess. Nobody's fighting for tournament life here, but still.
Hammy, do not get reverse 3-0'd here.
That'd be incredibly embarrassing after all we were talking you up.
Well, I'm just saying that there are definitely mistakes being made on Black Glove's part, but there are more that you're making right now. This is a good start though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blowing out combos again. Gotta pay attention to that KV bar.
Yeah, Black Glove tried to go for the anti-air there with the light eclipse. It looks like it was a little bit too far out. Buttons, pressure.
Yeah, you're
counter pretty easily. Good break on the medium linker. He's just looking to move in.
Ooh, nice. Oh, doesn't get that cross up.
Got himself a lockout though. Pushing to, looking to just push him to the corner. It looks like. Didn't quite get his opening afterwards though. This is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be life bar. Yep, that air button is just so good on like a lot of nonsense that
crouching.
try.
And Hammy locks out.
We go straight for the damage ender. Okay, not too much you can do about that.
Nope.
Ooh, I think he might have been arranged to get him with a sweep after that, but he chose not to hit the button. The block. Pops Instinct looking to just try. I guess he's just gonna try to chip him out.
Ooh.
Oh, we got hit opened up though. And time's a ticking. That instinct is pretty much going to waste right now. And that's pretty much it. So Hammy finds himself in a really good situation right now. Got clipped. Immediately unbreaker. Got hit with the cross up. And this could be that's close.
Oh wait, Hammy doesn't have bar, but he should still be dead.
Yeah.
I was thinking he should be dead, right? Hammy's got bar to just shadow command grab that. Well, he didn't, but it was still dead. So I was partially right.
Nah, he still was able to close it out. Hammy's gonna be moving on. Black Glove, not out of the tournament, made a very, very, very good showing of bringing that set back and bringing that set back from 2-0 and making it 2-2, but just was not able to close out in that fifth game.
Whew.
So Black Glove gets to take a moment, wait for, I guess, the next match here to decide who he gets to play next.
Yako versus Joe XLR. Dang it. You can't hear this, but everybody on stream just heard the you messed up and pressed a button and pressed enter when there's nothing to press enter about sound. And it really annoys me because it's like, well, it should just auto update when I hit enter. But it doesn't.
Computers love them and hate them.
Anybody who's in chat, you got 2 minutes. Prediction time.
Oh yeah, that's right. You put on the bet thing.
Yeah.
Throw your money in the pot, gentlemen.
And this one hasn't happened before on this stream.
Yako on Arbiter versus Joe XLR on Wolf. Make your predictions.
I don't know how many people are even watching this stream.
I don't really pay attention to that number.
I know, but it makes my PC big when I, when I see how many people get watched.
That's gonna be Joe just getting this started here. 50% gone for pretty much nothing right now. Oh, got the hill overhead, but didn't continue the combo. Trading lows, looking to swipe at the ankles. Nice confirm. Could squeeze a touch more out of that, but that's fine.
That is not projectile involved. You can't just swing into nade like that.
It makes it kind of tricky. There's certain things that you can do to try to get away from it. Maybe you got certain linkers that get you low enough to get away from something like that. But it's a very you gotta science that out kind of thing, or let it reset the throw and just use the throws technically in both frames to get away from a grenade explosion.
I'll be real. I don't think there's any way to go low enough that a nade that's stuck on you won't hit.
M can do it. Oh, nice. Oh, he locked out too. Gonna spin both those bars now.
Yeah.
Now it's a grenade setup, or nah? You just want a grenade setup. I thought you might try to use bullets and push him to the corner.
Nah, I think he was close enough to the corner that Yako was fine without actually being in the corner. And also,
Nice
Yako loves those nade setups.
That is true. First one with the ragged edge. Almost got the whiff punish there.
Ooh,
Oh,
counter hit. That's that.
Yeah. Trying to poke out into, between the, I think that's forward medium kick into the light or the medium overhead.
Victory, yes, but there is always another battle.
Yeah, Yaka was getting, I'll be honest with you, Yaka was getting kind of smoked there at the beginning, but was able to close that out though.
Dang. Nobody voted.
Oh, nobody got in on it?
Yeah, no.
Shame, shame. Doesn't matter though, I still got games. I'm happy. This is all about me, I'm happy.
Oh, game's nice.
But Yako's up here looking pretty sharp though.
I found, and I don't know if this is just I haven't watched Yako enough, but Yako tends to be a player that even if he just played, will need a game or two will need at least a little bit to get up to speed as a player.
Also kind of like a thing where you think he just takes a minute to get warmed up.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
even though and this is pretty consistent no matter how deep in the tournament he gets. Like he would tend to struggle a lot at the start of sets. It's super unfortunate for him, right? Because it means he's playing from behind a lot. That's
Well,
another
it
recap.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing that almost fits with his character a little bit. It can be a lot of things where Arbiter finds himself in a situation. Yeah, that's actually opener
that was
ender.
opener ender. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
how did he break that nade? He didn't break the nade.
Ooh, I respect the attempt, just a little bit too slow. We got reset off of that with a standing button too.
Level. Is it level 4 or 5 if you do a shadow with level 4?
5.
It's actually level 5?
Yes.
Is that damage listed somewhere? Didn't quite kill. And now he's gonna die for it.
It's something that has been looked up, I just don't remember where to find it just off the top of my head. Oh, you interrupted him trying to go for that stand heavy punch, it looks like. But just gonna chip out from the overhead. Specials do chip. Plus, trying to hit buttons and got a nade in the face for it. Nice counter breaker.
Yeah, Joe has been looking to break that, although been locking out a lot on it too.
I'm not sure what. That's been the second time that I've seen Yako go for that, like a flip out into a command grab. I'm not sure if he's actually looking for that for a setup. Oh, hit buttons on that, trying to hit on that jump heavy kick from Wolf. Yeah, he's looking to force out a button. Yeah, that's gonna punish. Light break immediately. Both still got a little bit of instinct ticking away on them. Yako's looking for that low. He's not gonna, but Joe's not giving it to him. Interrupted, broke light again.
Barely gets back the shield.
Yeah, he's gonna pop over to try to give as much life as he can, but the throw is gonna take both the shield and his life bar away.
Whew.
So we're sitting at what, a game apiece now?
Yep.
And this is the thing. With Arbiter, he is a character that can excel in that mid-range. He can excel at sort of like a right outside mid-range, sort of long range. Is when he's up close and he has to deal with a monster that is Wolf with all of his good buttons and a good bit of like strike throw and the mix-up tools that he has at his disposal. It can be pretty dicey.
Yeah, Arbiter is definitely not the sort of character that I'd want to be fighting against a decent Wolf that, you know, as especially if my keep out game isn't like super on point.
Yeah, between that or if your game once you get your nades going isn't on point either.
Yeah.
And Yako's gotta block his toes. He's getting clipped, but he's lows a little bit too much.
I'm pretty sure that was a punish. Ooh, very nice jumping that Ragged Edge? I don't know these wolf specials.
Leaping slash overhead.
That's what it is.
We take that. Just because of the nade, we take that. Oh, missed it.
Ooh,
and was able to continue
off
from it.
that nade. Oh, that is nasty.
Over to the corner.
Again, dropping these combos because nade.
Yeah, Yako's looking for that low. He wants that crouch medium kick.
Gets clipped by something.
Yeah. The running upper claw from Wolf is actually minus, but it's only like -2, -1 or something like that. You're not gonna get away with it a lot of times to try and, you know, hit with your mediums or your heavies. You gotta go for your lights. Grab, maybe a bullet too to finish it off. Yep.
Ready. Fight.
Caught him on the coming down from the jump normal. Tried to reset him, but he was blocking low. Oh, he bounces over the lockout with 2 bars to spin. Does he spin anything? He's gonna spin it on the level 4 dip. A little bit, that's way far out for Arbiter's throw range. Look at them both just trying to nip at each other's ankles. Got the overhead. Plus, try to hit a button, trying to force his turn. Not quite your turn just yet. Barely close on life. Oh, nice. That could have interrupted if he had meaty, but it wasn't quite there. Looks like he was maybe a frame or 2 off on that.
Awesome victory.
Ah, that's unfortunate. If he had that down by just maybe a couple more frames, I'm pretty sure he would have had something buffered behind that, and could have easily taken that game at that situation. He just missed his meaty by just a little bit. Yako in the chat saying he hates his character's grab range. Yeah, Arbiter's grab range is very small. His normal grab, I think, is like pretty comparable to like a range of light influence from Hisako. So unless you're like point blank, you don't really worry too much about a normal grab game from Arbiter. You worry more about his command grab than anything.
Ready. Fight.
Ooh, catches him off the cross up.
Yeah, just round start. Went for the jump medium kick, and then Joe tried to go for the running upper claw. Got the medium kick, got the overhead as a follow-up. That's low high.
Ooh, locks out again on that. He's locked out pretty consistently on that.
And talk about consistently. Yako has tried to go for that command grab in the corner very consistently, and Joe has jumped it almost every time. That crouch medium kick beat out Joe's button there.
I think there was a little bit of a rollback there.
Maybe.
Ooh.
And yet, Yako has really wanted to try to get these command grabs going in the corner, and almost every time Joe has tried to pretty much shut him down. Nice shadow counter. I like that.
Very nice. Yeah, shadow counter those two hit moves. Again, Joe locking out on the same spot with the same spot of that shadow. I don't know the name of it. They all have basically the same name.
Yes, but
What, Shadow Eclipse?
No,
Yeah, the one that Arbiter was doing.
it's the one that goes across instead of the one that goes like whoop, and then it's 5 really quick grabs. That's like the overhead. It's the one that goes across.
It might be like Mercy's Demise. I'm not sure.
Bro, they're all the same name except like synonyms.
It's like Mercy's Demise, True Seeker, something just. I don't know. I don't know his names. I know what the moves do. I'd go by that, but asking me to like figure out what their names are. I've been playing this game for years. It's like his moves, Shadow Jago's moves, Eagles, a handful of
fight on.
Arias. I still cannot remember off the top of my head easily. Man, grab his Prophet's Bane. Okay. Okay, but back to the matches. Yako and never mind on that thing. Yako just needs to continue what he's doing. This is actually a pretty good start. Trading lows. Get a light overhead. Then he set up. And he keeps going for this command grab here. I don't know what the thing is with that. That's gonna pop that. Regular throw. Nade setup. Mistimed it. But he went for the missile reversal, and he got hit with the nade and was able to convert off of that. That might be. Oh, that's gonna be like 5% or so. Yeah, and in the combo just before this one, when he got the setup, he was waking up. He went for the overhead rather than going for a throw, and he got Joe trying to jump. So he did adjust on the going from grabs so much. Pitching for lows. Playing the neutral. Oh, we call him jumping. I think he's over. Nope. Never mind. That thing reaches for miles up in the air. Both got instinct. He kind of got to respect these normals just a little bit. Especially, well, not when he's whipping like that. Got over the crouching medium punch with the overhead. It looked like a rollback because it looked like he locked out twice on my screen.
I didn't see a second lockout. That might just be.
That's gonna breach. But he whiff punch on that kick, and this could, yeah, it's gonna take the life bar. Yako's still sitting in a good position, but Joe has a ton of resources to be able to spend. He just needs to find a place to use them. He should use them right now. Okay, he's gonna pop in instinct. Dash through Eclipse. He was blocking. Why did he try shadow counter there?
Yeah, there's no point shadow countering that. I'm pretty sure you get more damage, or at least as much opener ender.
That's opener ender. Yakko's getting a little bit scrambly. This could be a problem.
Scrambly against Wolf is not what you want to do.
Okay, he traded out, but he had plenty of life to spare and take that trade.
Yes,
Yakko's gonna move on.
there is always another battle.
Yep.
Oh boy. So Yakko, go ahead.
Oh no, Yakko is gonna head on, but I was gonna say I think it's Shadow Mercy's demise that Joe was locking out pretty consistently on that third hit of.
Gotcha. Maybe at some point I'll learn all those names, but it shall not be today.
Is that?
So, so that should be
That's Yakko moving on and going up against another Wolf. You like Wolf Arbiter? This is definitely
Leave,
the
though.
stream for you, huh?
why do you leave?
I don't know, Yakko being dumb.
Well, let's not call him dumb.
That's probably Yakko back.
Yes. And give me a second. There should be an invite for Black Love right there. Oh, never mind. Crashed.
This is the most we've had issue with the Xbox app not working. Dang, bro, if we don't
I
keep up like this, I'll be able to go get something.
do not use this program aside from killing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably gonna uninstall and reinstall it after this, and then not touch it again until next Thursday.
Howdy, Frost. How you been? I know they did something with like the Killer Instinct Insurrection series. Good one, Yakko.
What's that about insurrection?
Wasn't there something to do with the Killer Instinct Insurrection series today?
Yeah, that tournament was earlier today.
Yeah, I'm sure that's part of why, we had so few people in here. Right? Like, half the people who might have joined were, like, Nikki FGC is doing a thing. Right? That has a real prize pool and everything. Might as well join that one.
You know what? I would actually, if they're not here doing that, I would actually hope that that is the case. Because I've been harping on players for days, for weeks, for months to go out and try other tournaments. And Insurrection is a tournament series that Nikki has been doing. It's now in its second season. Runs it really well. Has a ton of players that are very, very good come out for it. Even some ones that are at about the level of Killer Initiates players. If they're not, running in these tournaments, I always encourage them to go out and try other tournaments. And if they found themselves in that one, more power to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, Insurrection has a $500 prize pool, so there is that.
That's true.
Like,
There's also that.
it was kind of
Especially
expected.
an invite to Black Love.
There we go. I kind of expected. When I saw that, right, I wasn't going to change anything, but when I saw, oh yeah, that's happening an hour and a half before my tournament, and it's going to have a real prize pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I'd say you should join this tournament instead is if you think I'm going to go out and like 2 sets, right? And so I'm not going to get any screen time. In which case, maybe you should consider joining this tournament instead. But like, for all intents and purposes, makes way more sense joining Nikki's, regardless of like your skill level and everything.
Yeah, that's some good points.
But I'm glad we got these guys coming out here, because it was fun having these dudes come out here.
No, because it has been pretty nice to kind of like see, especially like in the cases with these two, making it this far. And they both have shown to work on their gameplay and stuff. They both have been showing some improvement on things. So even that in and of itself is pretty cool to me. Nice side switch. He's gonna spin that bar that he just got. He's gonna pop in. Oh my goodness! Just went out and just put the hoof to his face. Pressure in. Oh, didn't have his guard button in the air really. Oh, that's punchable. Yep, he's a little bit too close to the corner. Couldn't space himself out quite the way he wanted to. And that should be able to close it. Yep. Black left sitting with like half a bar of life to spend. He was just standing there. Okay, I thought that he control malfunction or something for a second there. Regardless, Black Love is taking full advantage. Got the meaty, locked out on the heavy linker. That's gonna be dead. Yeah, it looked like for a second there that Yaka was like just standing there, just was not blocking, was not moving. It almost looked like his controller disconnected for something.
I thought he had whiffed a parry. Like he popped instinct and then looked like he whiffed a parry.
Oh yeah, thanks Frostwolf. I saw that right before I started up on the stream here. We'll see how it goes. Should be pretty fun in any case. Black Love sitting up 1-0. Sitting pretty comfortably right now. I want to see... Actually, I don't think I want to see too much in particular. I just want to see Black Love play his game. I was looking for something to kind of like say that they could be doing to kind of like make this a little bit more in their favor. I think he just needs to continue to just play his wolf. Things like that, you know, with the dive claws, kind of looking for opportunities to kind of whip punish on some of these long normals that Arbiter has.
We caught him crouching.
Enforce his will with the overpower, things like that. Yeah, that looks like he's doing pretty fine. And he's sitting here with like a very nice life lead. Oh, the command grab though. This is how I get started. Good tech. Found the challenge after. That's opener ender though. In the jump back, he was maybe he just wasn't quite aware just how negative that command grab is. But even like with a nade behind him, it's almost an opportunity to definitely try to take your turn back.
Ready. Fight.
Overpower whiffed. I think I've seen everything. Pushes the corner. Got him with the low. Recap.
Recap. Nice. And I think the biggest difference is that freaking Black Love hasn't missed any combo breakers, or at least like he's hit so many of them.
Yeah, he is not. He's not found a lot of situations where he's locked out. Not a ton of them.
Ready. Fight.
Yako sitting pretty with full-on grenades.
Shadow counter.
Nice. Ooh, but that caught him airborne though. Didn't get him grounded.
Unfortunate.
And Yako sit with 3 grenades. He wants to get like a launcher in there badly. He wants to burn these grenades and get him in a vortex. Pop instinct.
Lockout.
Guess he stopped blocking to try to parry. And it
Now maybe he just stood up.
didn't come out in time.
Good tech. Good tech again.
Yep,
Oh, but
that's
he was
dead.
blocking low. Yeah, he was blocking low on that. So I would say for Yako, maybe try to take notice of a little bit of a situation here where very, very frequently after overpower, Black Glove is canceled into something. So that could be an opportunity for you to look to shadow counter if you notice that and you have the meter to do so.
Welcome. Fight on.
Kind of like you were saying before, where Yako kind of finds himself where he, takes a bit to get his game started, or takes a bit to kind of get himself warmed up. He's sitting at 2-0. Right, I'm sorry, he's sitting 0-2 right now. So, well, technically 2-0, but
I mean,
if he's
Yako
gonna
is
turn
sitting
on-
at 0-2.
Yeah.
Right? So he's got to...
he's gonna turn it on. He's gotta do it right now.
Yep.
Hyper combo. Lockout.
Yeah, Black Level's trying to hit buttons after that jump in. He's caught him a couple times doing that, but it's not the consistent answer that I would look for in that situation.
Yako trying something with that meaty into cross up. With that cross up. And just not getting it.
Lockout.
That's going pretty close to the life bar. Yeah, I would say for Yako, it's been a thing where every time where he's got himself to the corner, he has been very, very adamant on trying to get these grabs off. And a lot of his opponents have scouted it out. They jump, they've hit buttons, they've done something where they just do not stand still for the grabs. Oh, nice overpower. He's gonna break that immediately though. Oh, that was pretty tricky. I like that. Okay, we get the grabs going in a different way. Okay, I see you, Yako.
Ooh, that's dead.
Just as I was saying about the corner not getting his grabs off, he goes ahead and changes the strategy a little bit. I like that. Yeah, Wolf is not gonna really challenge from that range with like crouch medium punch, stand heavy punch at Arbiter's disposal. Oh, but that's a good opportunity.
Yep.
Only got early lockout too.
That's big
Spence to
damage.
get to level 4.
This is Wolf.
Yeah, it's gonna catch him. He wasn't quite high enough to get away from that. Yup, and hitting buttons after the jump bullets. This will be pretty close to about tied. Oh, he was buffering hard.
Yep. That's that might be dead.
No,
Well, if he doesn't
Well,
drop
maybe
it,
now.
that's dead.
that's gonna take it.
I don't think Black Glove is gonna say anything.
Awesome victory.
Is gonna let 2 opportunities like that pass him by.
He shouldn't.
No, it's
He
very
should-
bad for your health if you do.
Yako, well played on them, but Black Glove is gonna be moving on to the grand finals again.
Yep.
I think it's like the second time I believe I've seen him in grand finals.
I don't know, but it's the second time we've seen Hammy in grand finals where he can't win.
Oh, where he can't get banned. Okay.
Where he can't get banned, yeah. Not where he can't win. Of course he can win this.
Give me a minute. See if I can find this guy. Or is he on Steam?
I don't know. He's on my friends list if you decide to play on Steam. So you can just join that way. Yeah, Hammy says he's on Xbox right now, so it should be Chip Player.
Okay. Okay, my mistake. This is Black Love's third time. Once against Zega, once against Valdek, and I guess now against Hammy.
Welcome.
So definitely, this is a position that Black Love is not, you know, unaccustomed to.
Nope.
I guess for Hammy in the same sense, probably not for them either.
Fight on.
Alright, it's gonna be Wolf on Gargos. Black Love coming from loser's side, so if Black Love wins this set, he has to win it a second time to be able to take the tournament. Hammy just has to win out and he wins.
Yep. You're gonna have a minute. There we go. Guess you'll have two, because
To your god.
reasons. Anyway,
Fight.
is Black
Into
Love
the
gonna
match.
reset this bracket?
Ooh. Yeah, both looking to try to tap on the toes. It looks like Black Love is really looking to hit buttons and try to pressure after holding these jump ins. That is gonna get him into trouble if he's not careful.
Blaster. Lock out. Solid.
Pressure in. Oh, got caught. Tried to go for the hamstring, but nobody was home on that.
Monster combo.
And stuck in the corner. Oh, he found himself an opening. But the Shadow Ragged Edge takes a little bit too long. The Stabby was able to get it by. That's open render, and he did break in time before he was able to get a normal out and make it into an actual combo. Ragged Edge is going to catch him. I will end this quickly, just before that happens, before Stabby goes in and interrupts you again.
Lock out. Master combo.
I'm not sure about this Stabby pick.
Fight.
Right? Maybe he wants to use Stabby as sort of a pseudo combo breaker, and that's why he chose Stabby over Fatty. But still, not really feeling this Stabby pick. Wolf is kind of like... Wolf is one of those characters that, if he gets you in a combo, is very much capable of just launching you across the screen. So he doesn't have to worry about stabbing until the end of a combo. You know?
I feel you. Oh. Okay. That's punch. Ooh.
No meter.
Yeah, jump back button of some sort. And yeah, he's Hammy. I'm sorry, Black Love is really looking to hit buttons after these jump ins, and Hammy is starting to catch. Looks like he's starting to catch wind of that.
No, not quite. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, it's like a three-piece where both minions and then a Pearl Punch got him into a combo.
Yeah, although all he had to do was stand block that. I'm not sure what he did there, but it definitely wasn't just stand block everything, because at that range, I don't think Gargos has any low threats.
Nah, I think they were a little bit too far out for the that big old wing sweep that he has at his disposal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the portal punch from underneath hits mid.
So it just kind of a thing where you're just the that matchup and experience might be catching up with him. If that is the case with there.
I got the frame data up so I can look this up.
Fight on.
Black Love going with the Flash Wolf here.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it being a low.
What's
But
that?
portal punch. But frame data sheet doesn't list everything that is like a low as a low.
To your god.
The one that comes from underneath is not low, I don't believe, no.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up, but
Fight.
doesn't really have anything on there.
Looks like Black Love's just trying to keep Hammy in front of him, trying to keep him to where he can get him toward the corner.
Lockdown.
Thank you, Luna.
But
Awesome combo. Lockdown.
oh, but he's just gonna push him right toward this corner. This could be a problem. Hammy does have decent vortex.
Combo triple.
Wow, that hit both of them?
Yep, looks like. And yep, he does not care. Yep. Minions are there for the save of the day.
Minion is dead now, though.
Lockdown.
But by the end of this combo, Gargo should have bar. Not quite. Ooh. Now he has bar.
Just hunting. Clipped him.
Lockdown.
Ooh,
Oh, he got
big
lockout too.
damage.
Bans it. Should be, yeah, that's gonna be enough to close out that ball like
That
one.
was nasty. How much damage was that?
Didn't even look. All I was paying attention to was the life bar melting.
Ready. Fight.
He just got him with a little jump medium kick to try, you know, take the trade back. Yeah, it's intermittently working out for Black Glove hitting buttons after these jump ins, but I really am concerned about that because that could get him into trouble.
Insane combo.
Nope, stagger, throw,
Lockdown.
continuation.
Monster combo.
Toss to the medium, get to work. Okay, where's he go from here?
Apparently, command
can't-
grab.
Yeah, I can't tell exactly what Wolf was going for, but he got scooped anyway. Good call. Yeah, and it just chipped out. Chipped out or he got hit, I couldn't tell.
Pitiful creature.
So that's gonna be what, 2-0
This is
2-0 to
2-0
Hammy?
to Hammy, yep.
One win away from taking it?
Yep. And not getting banned.
Take it for the experience. Take it for that opportunity that when you do have the opportunity to get banned, hey, I've got experience at this level. I know exactly what I need to be doing. For both of these players. So I want to see, you know what? I want to see if Black Glove goes back to that, trying to use his jump heavy punch in the air, that godlike air-to-air button.
Yeah, I think especially if you're like trying to chase down those reckonings on block, you've got to do that.
I would at least try to do that because I've seen, that's actually a good point. I have not really seen Black Glove come with some sort of an answer to block reckonings. There's been a couple where he's Hammy's looked for, crouch medium punch into the medium reckoning, got the rebound, and Black Glove has been more content to kind of like just sit back or do something that doesn't look like a challenge to it.
Kneel to your god.
So jump heavy punch would be at least be a start of an answer. I'm not exactly sure what his preferred punish would be. Eclipse definitely would not be it.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe he
Punching that
buffered the
heavy
wrong.
air reckoning was good, but
Yeah, but he
couldn't
just
get
had to.
anything
Yeah, he had the button, but he just didn't. He had the eclipse started instead of like a ragged edge or something. Good break.
Ooh. Yeah, Eclipse is not going to go up against the Gargos using 2 or 3 jumps for height above your head.
Oh, but this lockout could do some work here.
Oh, yeah, this lockout's doing a lot of work. That's what, 59? Into grab,
sweet
that's probably like 69. That's probably like 79 right there.
69 every time, plus 10.
Yep.
Oh, maybe he jumped or something? Okay, good answer with the overpower.
Oh, it was actually 70 because Saberwolf's throws do 11%.
That was interesting. The slide kept him in front and he was able to continue the combo. Kind of interesting. Challenge with the crouch medium punch, I should say, after the legs from Gargos. So the dash through throw him, but he was out of there.
Ooh.
Nice jump, sweep, and he just has to hold it. He can't block. And Hammy did not burst through any of that.
No, he had a lot of damage there. I don't know if he was just hoping to not. I'm not sure what problem why Hammy didn't burst, but it was definitely not the right play.
No, that definitely contributed to him losing this game. I don't know if he was just like he was like really confident. To me, that really seems like a play where like I don't care. That's what that says to me. That says like, you know, I'll throw this game away. I'm just not gonna burst. I'm just not gonna do whatever and everything like that. That's what this says to me. So that might not have been the case. That might have been something where Hammy had some sort of a strategy in mind. It's just not coming to me at this point.
Yeah.
It just looks like all over the
have
place to me.
been-
Like I don't care.
He might have been trying to hit buttons, and then after he got hit by the sweeps, he couldn't burst because he got knocked down. Right? So he might have been trying to armor through whatever Black Glove did, and then he couldn't burst on the sweeps after getting knocked down. That's
No,
like
he can
the
burst
only
him.
thing I thought.
He can burst it pretty much any time he wants. Patient. And yeah, Hammy went for the grab. Found Black Glove was a little bit content on just sitting there and blocking on the on these jump ins. Finds the jump medium kick. Hammy was trying to catch him up.
What is the input for that running uppercut Saberwolf has?
Back forward, heavy punch, I believe. Well, from
Okay.
run, from run, it should be heavy punch, I believe. Gonna scoop him, bring him back down. Plus the medium with the special from the minion.
That should be...
Lock the overhead.
What? Oh, that must have been Ragged Edge or something. I thought it was Shadow Eclipse. Howdy, Alex.
Oh, clipped him. Nice, and he blocked out immediately. Force to the corner. Calm trying to hit up. Still holding up. Yeah, he's gonna chip him out there though.
Yeah.
I like the 2 calls there. You just call him out for just one. They hit, not block and just stand there and hold up on him. I could kill if he's not careful. Actually, oh, never mind. Dead Gargos. Got the
Empty
throw.
jump throw.
And he tried to dash through overpower. Try to get with an okie doke or some sort. And Hammy's just looking for an opportunity to come down with that jump medium kick. That was open under, but he didn't break it. Got the toes, got the immediate lockout. Built a bar, but he didn't notice it in time, just wanted to take the level 4 regularly. Sweep. Okay, he's got to hold this. Now where's he going with this? Gonna take this to plus frames.
I respect him trying to sweep there.
Yeah, he was gonna get through that somehow, some way. That's a ton
That
of
might be
damage on
death.
deck.
No, it's not death. He doesn't have the damage.
He's got instinct pop. He's got instinct pop ready.
Nope.
He did it.
Combo!
You got
And that's
it.
gonna be Hammy. And that's gonna be Hammy. 3-1.
Yep. You gotta be
Awesome
thinking about, and that was kind of a problem with both our Saberwolf players in this bracket, right? Neither of them would actually use instinct, right? I know Black Glove is decent about it and was using it throughout sort of the matches, but like Hammy and Gakko, almost every life bar that either of those two got, they'd both, you know, just absolutely be using that instinct all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And that's the situation. That's a tool that you want to try to use as much as possible.
Yeah, Hammy is not banned. If we'd had all 9 people join, I'd say all 9 people check in, I'd say he's banned. But I'm not gonna ban Hammy for freaking a bracket with 7 people. That's whack.
Yeah, I think your minimum is 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
That you should do. Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, Hammy gets to go ahead and try to play through another bracket at some other point.
yep.
But like I said, for both of you, take the experience from this to use it to both of your advantages.
Pretty sure Hammy is also now the winningest player in Initiate's history, having won 2 whole tournaments.
He's won 2 tournaments where he hasn't gotten banned from them.
Yes, Hammy has won 2 tournaments and hasn't gotten banned from either of them.
What a tease.
Hammy is Gargros. Fucking Frostwolf, shut the hell up.
Good games all around, though. I appreciate all those.
Yeah.
I would say, like, you know, there's a couple things there's 2 things I want to point out. I would say for all of you guys that were playing against Hammy, and this is something that my eyes see, is that Hammy will do very, very specific, very, very consistent combo paths to the point where, like, I could be commentating and I could almost to a degree call light double, light linker, light double, heavy Psycho Crusher linker into an ender of some sort. And what I'd like for you guys to do, if you're up to it, you know, take note of those paths. Take note of just how consistently he goes for those same paths. And the next time that you play him, bust him for it.
Yes. Like, reviewing tapes on your opponent is, as much as it matters less in fighting games than it does in something like, you know, actual football, like football or something, right? Reviewing tapes is still incredibly valuable because at the end of the day, the player matchup is still a thing, and is, especially once you get to like that super high level of play where, you know, everybody knows what every character can do and how to deal with everything. So it's going to be super important once you get to that level of play where everybody's like high level, to actually study high level opponents yourself. So that way, instead of being like, what is this guy going to do in this situation? You'll be like, okay, Hammy likes to do light double, light linker, heavy double, ender, right? That's Hammy's combo path. Or I, for instance, like to do opener into immediate medium double because I use combo assist and I mash. Okay? But like, I'll hit opener into immediate medium double, and so I have to actively work. I have to be more careful with like how much I'm mashing buttons if I want to do that. But that's something that you as a player can exploit if you know that about me, which is something that is incredibly important, but doesn't translate to other Tusks, or with Hammy, other Gargoses, right? Because they have different habits. And like somebody else might like to do stand medium punch as Gargos into a sweep or something. I don't know Gargos well enough to say like what's a sort of habit that's easy-ish to notice, but that's effective enough that you sort of build up that habit over time. I don't know Gargos that well, right?
Crouch medium punch into Reckoning.
Yeah, crouch medium punch into Reckoning is something that a Gargos might do, just autopiloting through pressure. Autopiloting through his pressure sequence. But that's something you can totally punish. Because, well, every time he does crouch medium punch, was it? He does crouch medium punch, he'll do Reckoning, and then you can make him eat shit for that. Right? That's always the goal. Because I'm sure crouch medium punch isn't that plus that, it'll go, you can just do a light Reckoning after it or something.
No, it's like +1, +2, or something like that. It's a button that you do have to respect, and it's a the crouch medium punch into the Reckoning creates a little bit of a gap. So it's something where if you had like an invincible reversal at your disposal, you could go ahead and try to interrupt with that. You can definitely shadow counter if you had the meter. In other instances, you can maybe get away with like some backdashes or something like that. But in general, it's just like a lot of things where you just want to take advantage of like taking notice of your opponent and just like the things that they do. Hammy to a T, and I will say this for you guys again, Hammy to a T has patterns. He has stuff that you could be abusing. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you guys go ahead and bust him for it the next time he comes to Killer Initiates, we'll see. If you don't, then hey, you kind of blew an opportunity to kind of like, make Hammy look a little bit incompetent.
Yep. And that's also why, one, as soon as this ends, and I plan to never change, at least this part, I will always be like, okay, you can look at the VOD on Twitch as soon as this broadcast ends, right? Hell, you can probably do it right now, and you'll be able to watch up to this point or something. I don't know how Twitch VODs work, but you can go to like the videos channel and it'll bring up the VOD. But also, for a more permanent thing, it'll be up on YouTube. And I don't really know anything else, but like go look over these tapes, I guess was what I want to say. Go look over these tapes so that, you can scout out, oh, Yako does, right? Yako loves to do, if he's got a nade on you, something like crouch, some sort of pressure in some sort of like plus button into command grab, or Ferret does a bunch of heavy kicks, right? But or Black Love struggles with anti-airing, so you should try to use more air stuff against him if you possibly can. Right? That's stuff you'll get from either playing against your opponent, or you can get it without wasting games trying to get it by looking at what your opponent has done.
Past that, I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
I say we go home.
Also, speaking of looking at tapes, actually, go look up players who are better than you playing your character, right? I'm sure every single character in KI has some VODs of really good players playing them. Even if it's just like Nikki dicking around with whatever character in a 1st to 10 right?
Resources are out there.
Because Nikki will play any character, it seems like, and play it at a decent level. But
The
yeah,
man makes his living from that. He better be pretty decent with pretty much anybody he picks.
oh, I'm sure he is. But yeah, go. I'll post. I don't actually have the next bracket up yet. It'll probably get posted in the next couple of days. But yeah, go look at your replays, right? Although this one, it's super fortunate because we got almost every game on every set on stream, and we got a set from everybody except Marvin, unfortunately. Right? But that's one of the benefits of having a smaller bracket is you get more games on stream. You know? But no ban this week.
Yeah, maybe next week. But as I always say, hashtag play KI, be cool to each other, play games, and I guess we'll see you next time.
Yep. See you all next week.